Hi, it's Ruth Backlund from Energy Works Myofascial Release. A little pit stop here on my trek. Just wanted to talk to you a little bit about feeling. And I'm heading to pretty much a week long of treatment, some seminars from John Barnes where there's going to be a whole lot of feeling going on. I guess I can just say that. So, a lot of times we're so distracted. We have so many things going on in our mind. We have so many distractions throughout our day that it's hard to focus on tasks that we're trying to accomplish. We get distracted so easily. And then, when we come into a situation where we're trying to work on our bodies and where we're trying to correct some restrictions and things of that nature, a lot of times when people come into my office, they're very much in their head. They're coming off their work day, or they're coming in from a drive from somewhere, or they're worried about what they have to make for dinner that night, or what things they didn't get finished at work that day that they're still racing in their mind what's going on, and they're really laying on the table, and their job there is just to feel. And so I know sometimes we can get a little chatty in there, and that's part of it too, but it's if we talk all the time, it can be a little bit counterproductive where you're not feeling into your body. So, what I try to do is draw attention. If I feel something, I'll ask my client that's on the table, did you feel this? Or what are you feeling here? Things like that. And again, it's all tied to feeling so that they actually come more into their body, so they can actually feel what's going on versus just laying on the table and have somebody work on them when they're off in some other land. So it's really important to heal. I mean, that's part of the awareness for your body. It's to be able to make that connection, to come back into yourself and recognize what's happening within your body. And what it also gives you some clues. If you can pay really close attention and just close your eyes and soften, you can actually feel some of those connections in your body. So, a lot of neck pain, people have a lot of neck pain. And so sometimes we'll do some techniques where we're, stretching on the upper neck or in the back, or we're even working on the front of the chest area. And you'll feel connections in other places. Now, if you're busy talking and you're not paying attention, you're thinking about, what things you have left to do on your work day, you're not really feeling those connections. And those connections are clues for you on different areas where your body is tight or where maybe the cause might be coming from. So if you've got neck pain and if you're feeling and you actually, I'm working on your legs, you might be able to actually feel that connection come all the way up between your legs and your neck. If you're softening and actually allowing your body to really clue in and feel what's going on. But again, if you're thinking about your work day or what you got to hurry up, got to pick up at the grocery store on the way home, you missed it. Okay, you're not going to feel that. I might be able to feel it, but it's important for you to feel it as well, because those are clues for where, if you felt a connection somewhere in your body, and there might not be enough time in that session to treat all the areas that you're feeling things, those would be clues for you on where you could actually treat next. So when you think about some of the stretches you're doing at home, let yourself soften and feel what's going on while you're doing that treatment. What other areas are you feeling? If you're working in your belly, are you feeling something in your back? Are you feeling something down your leg? Are you feeling something in your neck? Are you feeling something, just a little further away from where you're working? And if you're feeling things in different places, those are some good places to work next. Okay. So it's like following that chain of where things are connected so that you can actually alleviate along that whole region. So that's one of the things that I think is important for people to recognize is you need to be able to feel, and the more you're in your head, the less you're in your body. So I'm going to encourage you the next time you do some self-treatment or you come in for a session that, realize that your job is to feel. That's what you're there for. Your job is to feel what's going on in your body, and that will help facilitate the healing process for you. So I hope that was meaningful for you. I'm going to sign off and get back on the road and wish you all a good day.